Brand new Brawl Stars season is incoming, and I've got a full breakdown of what's inside. Club League changes, new game modes, new brawler, new environment, new skins, like a lot of new skins, and a brand new Penny, both in looks and in use. And at the top of that list, we have the brand new Brawler Otis. He is the first brawler of a brand new trio, and we get to see him in his home environment in the depths of Star Park, which is an underwater paintball arena. Yeah. You know, don't think about the physics of it. It's Star Park. Otis is the chromatic brawler on tier 30 for this season. He has medium health at 5,700 hit points at level 11, which is the same as Shelly. His range is long and rather narrow with a 9 1/3 tiles range, which is the same as Leon. He shoots out 3 shots and each deals 690 damage, which would be 2,070 damage if all 3 paintballs hit. Now that's not incredibly overpowering since his shots do fan out a little bit, but that's still on the strong side. His reload speed is pretty darn fast, reloading 1 shot in about 1 1/3 second. That takes about the same time as Max takes to reload 1 shot. His movement speed is normal, but what's not normal is a brand new mechanic in Brawl Stars, a silence. Now this is something that I thought we might see in a brawler this year, and well, here we have it. When he hits a brawler with his super, it will lock that brawler out of all attacks, supers, and gadgets for what looks to be about 3.5 seconds long. It's pretty long. She said. Now, what we can't tell are what his gadgets and star powers are, but since his starfish and the silence that goes along with it are like big parts of this new character and mechanic, I wouldn't be surprised if they had something to do with modifying that. Now, of course, if you want to guarantee getting Otis this season, you're going to need to buy the Brawl Pass, and if you do, I would be forever grateful if you used code LEX. Now, speaking of brawlers, we've got a whole new rework for Penny. Not only does she have a new edgy look, but she also has a bunch of new mechanics and changes as well. First off, it looks like she got a health buff going from 5,100 up to 5,700. Now her shot distance was nerfed a little, but the shot speed has been increased to be much faster to make up for that. Also, Balls of Fire is now a baseline ability, which means that star power will be replaced by a new star power. We don't know what that's going to be yet, but we do know that her cannonballs will have a marker wherever they're going to land, so you won't die like me because I didn't think that thing was going to hit me, but it did. I can't be the only one. Now, also take a look at Penny's main shot. The splash of her coins has 5 shots after the main strikes, which is a massive buff to her collateral damage. And the last change that we know right now with Penny is that she has a brand new gadget. With this gadget, she drops a barrel that can act as cover for her, or she can use it to inflict splash damage on anybody that's charging her. That's going to be really fun to try out, and I will be putting the brand new Penny through her paces in an upcoming sneak peek video, so be sure to turn on notifications and subscribe for that. And the last small thing about Penny is that she's getting a new profile picture, and personally, what do you guys think? The next biggest change to the game is going to be for Club League. You will now play Club League every other week. The missing week where you're not playing is going to be replaced with Club Quests. These will be quests that you can complete that will earn you rewards, club coins, and you can earn these rewards faster by playing with club members. Personally, I think this is a great change because it was kind of a chore to make sure that you're, getting on every single time for the Club League, and if you miss it, you let people down. But since they're taking away a week of Club League, they're going to increase the rewards during the Club League weeks that you do play to compensate for that week that you don't. Next up, we have new skins, and a lot of them, so let's check them out. On tier 70 of the Brawl Pass, we are going to have Pharaoh Otis. Looks pretty cool. He shoots like black paintballs, and speaking of shooting paintballs, we've got Shark Tooth Colt on tier 1 that his guns have been replaced with paintball guns. It's kind of cool. The 2 other paintball shooting skins are going to be the Coral Belle, who has a seashell inside of the paintball. Ouch, and Octofang, who has learned to shoot paintballs from his shoes. And speaking of that Octofang skin, how would you like to get one for free? What better price is that? Here's what you got to do. It's only 2 simple things. First off, subscribe. I mean, you should be doing that anyways. Come on, you want those sneak peeks, don't you? And secondly, comment down below what your favorite skin of the Brawl Stars update is and put your player tag in there. I guess that's kind of 3 things. Whatever, 3 things. That's what you got to do. I'll randomly pick 6 people and I'll announce it over on my community page along with the winners from yesterday's video. That means you still got time. Hurry up, go get in there. Now for the Power League skin, we're getting Postal Brock, who shoots packages from from a rocket launcher. Pretty standard, kind of like my delivery driver. And of course, Supercell makes skin DJ3MZ. Now, all of those skins are pretty cool, but I'm way more excited about the new Line and Friends skins, or BT21, which is kind of like Ben Tim 1, BT1, except without the 2, and he's not a K-pop star. K-pop stars BTS have designed these ones, and dude, the animations and the looks are just completely awesome. First off, we have Edgar Tata, which has like a big, huge heart head. Ruff's Chimmy, who is probably my least favorite of the bunch, and then BBRJ, whose bat wings have like a cool star animation. Sandy Koya, which is super. I love that. Dude, it looks so good. Just the colors are great. We got Jackie Kooky, which also has a really cool super animation. Bull Mang, who might just be my favorite of the bunch. And Tick Shooky, who is, well, he's brown. And he's got a buck tooth. Now, these are going to be coming in late July, and you're going to get some animated pins and sprays with them. I'll give you all the prices, details, exact release dates, all that good stuff in update sneak peeks coming very soon. We have a new seasonal game mode, and it is called Hunters. It's like a mashup of Wipeout and Showdown. It's pretty simple. The first player to get 6 eliminations wins the game. Now, I actually really like Wipeout, so to me, this seems pretty cool. Be looking forward to trying that one. And speaking of new modes, we have a brand new mode called Mystery Mode. Editor, do something cool. Mystery Mode. Was that cool? You guys tell me. I don't know. More details are coming soon on this, but from this screen, you can see that when you queue up, you're going to get a random game mode and a random modifier. So if you like to mix it up, which I personally do, this might be just what you're looking for. Next up, we have brawler suggestions in Power League. So your teammates can suggest that you use a certain brawler, and then I'll ignore those suggestions and play Crow anyways. You can't stop me. Now, we have a bunch of new challenges coming as well. And from the Brawl Talk, it looked like there was like a bad randoms challenge, a barbarian bull sort of challenge, and possibly a duos challenge as well. I don't know details of them yet, but there's going to be multiple challenges on repeat. So if you don't win it the first time, you're going to get a chance to try it again. And if you've already beat it, you'll get more rewards. We're also getting free Heyday and Clash of Clans pins. Another interesting thing here is that there are some pins here that I've never seen before, like that ball that's on fire, and then that one looks like Terra, sort of like, but like, I don't know, it's like unmasked Terra. I don't know what it is, but they look pretty cool. Maybe they're going to be for one of these challenges that are going to be repeating. We don't really know, but I want both of them. And if you don't have Barbarian King Bull, well then, you'll get that for free too. And while not free, sprays are now cheaper. The new costs are 19 gems for brawler specific ones and 29 gems for just the general ones. Now, if you purchase them at full price, you get the difference in gems refunded back to you. Another thing that I noticed is that on the bottom left-hand side of the desk when Danny and Paula are talking, there is a Line and Friends Edgar Tata like mug. A, I need that in my life, but B, there may be a lot more Line and Friends merch coming. They did this a while back, had lots of cool stuff. I bought a bunch of it, and also their shirts that they're wearing. Those look new. Maybe we're going to get some new merch soon that we can all grab. That would be really cool. So there you have it. Everything that I could pull out of Brawl Talk. And again, subscribe for all the sneak peek information. Peace. Ba-doom doom. It's nice and foamy.